you for everyone, especially for the first timer. Thank you. And for those who are attending again, you want to learn, thank you so much for your time. So hope you're gonna start. So we start, guys. So this is a financial literacy class in teaching you how to build a solid financial foundation. And let me introduce first myself. I'm Yanmar Del Rosario, or you can call me Bro Yan for short. So that's my family, and that's my wife and my son. I'm also an OFW. So I'm an engineer by profession, but I love this. I love doing this. I love teaching people because these concepts that we learn tonight will be very, very helpful, guys. That it will change your life because it changed my life. It helped me, and definitely it will help you also. Okay, and why did you come here, or what do you expect to get from this? Okay, so probably some of you have nothing to do, just want to listen, just want to learn, or some of you are been invited, yung iba nakukulitan kasi kinukulit nga. But I hope you will not be disappointed and you will learn something from it. Even it's just a small one, but it could help you, change you, or tweak your mindset. That's very important here, guys. Okay, so there's an important question that everybody is asking. Why do we need financial literacy? Especially for the Filipinos. Why do we need financial literacy? Why it's so important? Because you know the reason. Uh, in the Philippines, for the past 10 years, it's really been uh, there's a scam happening there. And it's scam almost 90 billion pesos for the past 10 years. Can you imagine that? How big that money is? 90 billion. And another facts that very alarming is this: 8 out of 10 OFWs don't have savings. Can you imagine? 8 out of 10, 80% of OFWs don't have savings. Another one, this thing. Some people said no need to save because they are paying their SSS pension, but in the average, you have 3,600 pesos pension every month. Can you survive that? I don't think so. And another one is this: less than 1% of our population investing. Probably that's one of the key reasons why there's always a problem in the Philippines about poverty, about money, because people don't save, and worse comes to worse, people don't invest. So that's why financial education is very important. It's not just for the wealthy, it's really for everyone. And for me, this is also one of the reason why I'm campaigning this. Because if we're going to help 70% of couples how to solve their financial problems, then we can help them not to be separated. So we can have an intact family, an harmonious family for every Filipino. 'Di ba? Kasi hindi na naghihiwalay. Naghihiwalay pala dahil sa pera. I-solve rin natin yung issue sa pera, yung problema sa pera. But another thing, guys, that we need to think properly is the future. There's always what we call a challenging future ahead of us. So, what is this challenge future uh, that we need to see and we need to prepare? There are four items that I want to clear with you guys. Very important items. Number one is uncertain labor market. Really, it's really happening because of automation and powerful software and continue to replace workers. Right? Secondly, is what we call the low saving and high debt. This is the thing reality. Right? For Filipinos, konti ang ipon. Wala nga nag-iipon eh. Pero mas maraming utang. That's the problem. Mataas ang utang eh. And kaya karamihan ng tao, kahit matanda na, retiring age at the age of 65, cannot stop work because just to survive. Di ba? That's another one. Another one is high cost of education. This is the other one. It can affect the younger generation, guys, if you're not planning, if you're not preparing. Because the price of education will always go higher and higher and higher. And I remember when I first studied way back in the university, how much is just the expenses. But way back in 2016, if you want to send your child for a 4-year course, you need to spend 1 million in a private school. For government school naman, you need to spend almost 400,000. That's 2016. Paano na pag 2020 na? 2025, 2020, 30. Diba? So, we need to prepare for this. This is very important. Another one is the increase of cost of living. This is a reality. Diba? We're having difficulty because everything becoming so expensive. The basic needs. Diba? Kahit yung mga damit, mga nagmamahal lahat, walang nagmumura. 'Di ba? Hindi na nagmumura ka, 'di ba? It's probably no items becoming cheap, everything becoming expensive. And that's one of the reason is what we call inflation. Okay, so I hope this very clear this challenging future ahead of us. Another one is this. What is happening now to us? Especially we have this COVID-19, 'di ba? So there's a reality, especially for OFWs. You have this issue now. There are 400,000 OFWs could lose their job. Di ba? And the problem is the remittance. It will definitely drop. And another one based on the Business Mirror just report just few days ago, there are expected 30 million OFWs. Oh no, sorry. 30 million Filipinos, not only OFWs, will lose their job. Can you imagine 30 million unemployment? Then what will happen next to their family if you're the breadwinner? So paano na? But there's always, sabi nga nila, there's always what? A silver lining. There's always what? An opportunity if you're going to find for it. But you need to take control of it. Diba? So there's always hope, guys. There's always hope. There's, when I'm revealing you this hope, it's no more be a secret. Is the secret of saving and building your future. Taking control of your money. This is what we are in IMG. This is our goal in IMG to help you manage, to help you build your future because we are in the campaign on this 10 million financially educated families by 2025. I want you to be part of this. That's why we're doing this because we want you to be part of this movement that we can help more Filipinos, especially Filipino families that could be stable, have a better future. And to do this, guys, we have this book. We have this book. We're very proud of this book. Hindi po yan drawing, ha? Totoong book yan. Pero hindi nyo yung mahanap in any bookstore. You can only find that in IMG. This is really a very powerful book. This book is very, very nice. It's very, very important because it will teach you the basic on how you build your solid financial foundation. You build it right, you build it strong. Diba? And you become your own financial educator. And on the back side of this, of the cover of the book, we have this saying that financial education is not just for the wealthy, it's for everyone. Diba? So now, probably some of you will ask, what is IMG? Who is IMG? Okay, so just want to clear, guys, IMG is International Marketing Group. Just to clear to everyone, we're not an insurance company. We're not an investment company also. We're a company that offers you a total financial solution for a total peace of mind. Our main product is education. There, you get there. Our main product is education. So wala kaming mga ibibinta sa inyo ng mga ano-ano man. Diba? Mga bagay-bagay dyan. O ano pa man dyan. Mga pwedeng ibuting-ting. Wala pong ganyan. So what our main product here is education, educating you. So we are your wake-up call. If you're struggling now financially, we are here for you to help you. If you want to build your future, you want to save, you want to invest, we are here also. We can give you that solution so that you can have peace of mind. You scared what happened to you in your life? You want to prepare for your family, college fund for your children? We are here also. We are total financial solution for a total peace of mind. So our main focus, what we always I'm talking is always family. So I have this what we call the FWF. What is the FWF, bro? Yan. It's all about family, wealth, and your future. You need to protect your family, create wealth, and build your future. Diba? So tandaan nyo yan, FWF. So now when we talk about family, we need to take it the right way also. Di ba? Dapat tulad yan ng paggawa ng bahay, kailangan tama rin yung paggawa mo. So in finances, you must have proper allocation of your funds. Okay, you need to allocate it the right way. You need to build your financial house the right way. 'Di ba? Wala naman sigurong bahay na nag-uuna sa bubong. Lahat nagsisimula yan sa tamang pundasyon. Diba? Sabihan niyo ako pag may nakita na kayong bahay na nagsimula sa bubong. Kasi ah huminto na ako sa trabaho ko. Kasi for for almost 20 years in the construction industry, I've never seen an establishment or a building na nauna yung bubong kaysa pundasyon. Tulad din yan pag-aaral natin. Ngayon, we will start from the basic as we go up. Tulad din yan sa pag-aaral natin bago tayo magtuntong ng college, dadaan tayo ng high school, 'di ba? Elementary, then preparatory for kinder or nursery. So it's like that also. It's like a ladder. So we need to prepare everything. You need to take care of your health. You need to protect your income. Ito po napaka-importante. Tanggalin niyo yung utang, you eliminate debts, and you build emergency fund because emergency do happens. Emergency really happens. And before you gonna invest. So, ang investment po, bubong mo yan. Kasi dapat pagtanda mo, kumpleto na yung bahay pera mo. May bubong ka na hindi ka mag-worried kasi mabubuhay ka. Okay? So that's how we going to start. But there's always a question. People always ask me, Bro Yan, is there a right formula on how to save money? Meron ba daw tamang formula paano makapag-ipon? To be honest, you guys, there is one. Pero kung ito yung ginagawa nyo, sabihin ko muna yung mali. Pagdating ng sahod kasi or yung income, inuuna nyo yung expenses. Tapos yung naiwan na lang, yun ang iipunin mo. Mali po yun. Kasi malamang wala ding maiiwan doon. Kasi kung unahin mo yung panggastos, di ba? Ayusin ko ha. Pagdating ng income mo, i-deduct mo yung expenses mo, tapos yung natira, yan ang isisave mo. Yun ang mali po. Ano po yung tamang formula? Ito po yung tamang formula. The abundance formula. Okay? So pagdating ng income, unahin mo magpasalamat sa Diyos. Kasi lahat naman ng bagay, binigay niya. Tapos pangalawa, unahin mo bayaran ang sarili mo. You need to take out 20% for your saving and investment. Okay? This yung natira po na 70%. That's where your expenses and your lifestyle. You need to tighten a bit. Diba? Kung lagyan natin ng value, kung may 10,000 ka nakita, tanggalin mo yung 2,000, bayad mo sa sarili mo. Yung 1,000, pasalamat ka kay Lord sa lahat ng grasya na nabigay sa'yo. Tapos yung 7,000 na iwan, ikaw na po ang bahala dyan kung saan nyo yan dadalhin. Pero make sure may magagamit kayo bago dumating yung next sahod. Kasi ang problema kung uubusin din ninyo, so yung savings nyo magagalaw nyo. So learn to budget. Okay? So you have to understand this. We need to take care what we call the most important aspect in our life now, which is yun nga, balik tayo sa basic, which we're going to talk first, the first two ladders of proper allocation of funds, which is your healthcare and your income protection. So this is the question, guys. Why healthcare and income protection is critical? You need to understand that there is what we call what ifs of life. What are these what ifs of life? Diba? So yun ang importante. And to understand this question, why it is critical, we need to understand this very important concept. It is the concept that will teach us that there are important stages of our life. Two important stages of our life that we need to understand, that we need to have a better understanding on this. Okay, so the concepts that I'm talking is what we call the X-curve concept. Diba? Kung sinasabi nating X, parang mali. Diba? There's something wrong. But no, when you talk about finances, X is one of the most important concept. Okay? So it means that there's this line, and there's another line intersect, this red and black line. The red line represents your money line, and the black line represent your responsibility line. Okay? During that part, your lower part is that you call your younger days. But on the other part also, this is what we call your older days. So this is the X-curve concept. I want to tackle it in two phases so that you will understand during your younger days and during your older days. Okay? So, we talk first during your younger days. That's your responsibility line and that's your money line. Diba? You're a young working person, young professional. But remember, you have big responsibility at this point in your life. Probably some of you don't have savings, don't have much savings. But since you're working on this, you're a young working person, you have bigger responsibility for you. You have food, clothing, your health, debts, and loans. Diba? So, responsibilidad mo rin yan, lalo na kung may pamilya ka. So, since this one, you're a younger person, you're working. So, you have an active income. So, ang tawag sa'yo dyan, man at work ka. Di ba? Yan ang kwan dyan eh. Pero sa sitwasyon na to, you during your younger days, as a young guy, as a young professional working, there's a bigger question. What is the biggest risk at this stage of a person's life? Diba? May malaking risk dyan eh. Kasi napakalaki ng responsibility mo dyan. So, pag-usapan natin yan maya-maya. So, ngayon, balik tayo dito sa X-curve concept. Puntahan naman natin yung sitwasyon sa pagtanda natin. Diba? Ngayon, napansin nyo, nagbaliktad na. Yung itim na sa ilalim na, yung pula na sa ibabaw na. Kasi dapat yung goal mo sa money line mo, yung become an old retired person, is this. Your money line, you must have big savings. Dapat ganun eh. Hindi pwedeng no savings. Dapat big savings kasi matanda ka na, retired ka na nga. At isa pa, napaka-importante dyan sa responsibility line mo is dapat nagbubunyi ka na dyan kasi wala ka ng responsibility. Kasi yung mga anak mo tapos na nag-aral, they have their own life, di ba? Pero, huwag mong kalimutan, may isa ka pang responsibilidad na naiwan para sa sarili mo. 'Di ba? Kailangan mo pa rin kumain. Kailangan may bubong ka pa rin. Kailangan may damit ka. At ito po, naka-highlight dyan, yung health mo. Kasi tandaan natin, when we reach the old age, doon papasok po ang mga sakit-sakit. Tapos ang pinaka-worst po, nung tumanda kayo, kung may utang pa rin kayo, please, di ba? So, maling-mali talaga yon. But sometimes we cannot avoid it, but we need to eliminate our debt. So this one, since you're a retired person, dapat yung income mo dito, you need to have what we call the passive income. Diba? Dapat money at work ka na dito eh. Diba? So kung may biggest risk dun during your younger days, mayroon din biggest challenge dito during your older days. So what is that biggest challenge? So now let me tackle those two important questions. 'Di ba? Balik tayo dito sa buong picture ng X-curve. So nakikita niyo na 'yan, 'di ba? So yan yung buong picture ng X-curve, 'di ba? Halos magkaparehan lang but it's more focused on two items because always remember during your younger days, this is what they call the stage 1 of your life. This is in manual mode. Why manual? Because it's an active income. You're working. You're man at work. Diba? Your goal in life here is to move from stage 1 to stage 2. You must have to be in auto mode. Kasi dito kasi, as an old guy na, dapat may passive income ka. May money at work na sa'yo. Diba? So, yun ang goal natin. Kaya nga, malaki na yung savings mo, wala na masyadong responsibility para sa'yo. Diba? So, kung tandaan nyo, may nakita kayong word dyan sa gitna, yung word na life. So, sa word life, merong nasa gitna pang word. Ano yan? Yung naka-highlight na pula. 'Di ba? If. What if? So, ganun yung dalawang question dyan yung kanina. Yung biggest risk saka biggest challenge. The biggest risk during your younger days is what if you die too soon? 'Di ba? Kukunin ka na ni Lord kasi na-miss ka na ni Lord eh. 'Di ba? So, paano yung big responsibility mo dyan? 'Di ba? Kaya dyan ay isa sa may pinakamalaking risk dyan kasi nawala yung active income lalo na kung ikaw yung breadwinner sa pamilya mo. 'Di ba? So the biggest challenge naman when you get old is if you live too long. Mabubuhay ka 85, 90, 95 years old. Di, di talaga nabuhay ka na matagal. 'Di ba? So that's also the biggest challenge if you're going to get old. 'Di ba? Eh kung example 80 ka na, 85, eh paano na? Kung wala kang passive income. You don't have money at work. So that's the problem there, guys, 'di ba? So to address the first risk during your younger days, the first if is what if you die too soon. You need to have what we call protect your family. Dapat may instant money yan. 'Di ba? May income replacement ka. Or in a very familiar term, which is karamihan sa atin allergic dito, the word insurance. To be honest guys, tulad ninyo, I'm very allergic of it before. Kasi hindi ko pa na-gets anong ibig sabihin ng insurance. Yung insurance pala, ang ibig sabihin dyan is instant sure allowance. 'Di ba? Kasi sure allowance yan eh. Pag nawala ka kasi namatay ka, sure allowance yan for your family because you still have a big responsibility. 'Di ba? Kasi nagtatrabaho ka, active income yan eh. 'Di ba? So now, the second if is what? What if you live too long? This is the one is your responsibility for yourself. So that's why you need to protect yourself. That's why you need to have investment. Dapat nakilala mo na dito yung kaibigan mo na makakasama mo sa pagtanda mo. Si Loy. Sino yung si Loy? You're living on interest. Yun dapat na kaibigan mo. Si Loy. Di ba? Living on interest ka na. Kasi matanda ka na eh. Di ba? So yun dapat. So those are the two things that we need to tackle, we need to understand. Okay? So allow me to elaborate lang dito. Lalo na yung isa. Lalo yung isa sa yung if na what if you die too soon. Kasi bakit gusto ko elaborate ito ng konti? Kasi nakikita ko dito, karamihan kasi sa atin are young people, young professionals working. Yung iba kaka-start lang mag-build ng family nila. 'Di ba? So I need you to understand that there's one important what we say financial product here that you need to see how important it is. This is what we call the life insurance, 'di ba? Bakit kailangan mo ng life insurance? Why do you need to have life insurance? I'll give you some pointers lang why you need life insurance. Okay, there are probably reason is this, to protect your family if you die too soon. Of course, 'di ba? Instant sure allowance nga yan. To replace your income kasi, 'di ba? Breadwinner ka, example, you're insured for 10 million, namatay ka. So your family will get 10 million. Si awa ng Diyos, they can start up. Kasi imagine mo, nawala ka, 'di ba? Wala na yung income. But your family can start uh, the recovery kung nawala ka since may replacement sa income mo. Tapos, mafi-finance mo pa ang college education ng mga anak mo. Kasi may pera ka nga, di ba? Tapos ito pa, it can pay your state tax. Kasi tandaan natin, kahit nasa 6 feet below the ground na tayo, yung state tax po, hindi natin yan maiiwasan. Di ba? Magbabayad ka pa rin dyan eh, sa BAR. Sigurado yan. Tapos instant money for your family. And of course, it can pay off your debts. Kaya nga sabi nila, if you love your family, get a proper protection. 'Di ba? So ngayon naman, yung dalawang if, may isi-share ako sa iyo na isa pala if pa. Tatlo pala yan sila. May isa pang if eh. There's another if. And this if is what we call na kwanto that could disturb your present situation. It can derail you. Pwede kang mawala sa focus nito or pwede kang ma-miss kwan nito kung it will happen to you. Especially this what we call what if I get sick or what if you get sick. 'Di ba? Ganun yan eh. Madiderail ka, yan ang direction mo, tapos nagkasakit ka. Talagang hinto yan. Worst comes to worst pa, baka mapunta ba dun sa die too soon ka. That's why you need to have healthcare. This is one of the most important financial instrument that we need to understand. A lot of people neglect of this. But always remember guys, this is one of the major reason of family bankruptcy because people forget to save for their healthcare. Technically, there are three types or three kinds of healthcare. Number one is what we call the short-term healthcare, also known as HMO, by Health Maintenance Organization. But usually, the short-term healthcare are not guaranteed that you can renew, lalo na pag nagagamit mo to. Kasi short-term lang to siya. Usually, binibigay ito sa mga employee. Alam niyo yung healthcare na coverage nyo sa company is tinatawag yun na short-term. Kasi once you are with the company, you enjoy that. But once you're out, you retire or you resign, wala na rin. So, most of the time, talo ka dyan. Tapos another one is this, senior care. It works naman sa mga 60 and above, especially those retiree. 'Di ba, yung mga tatanda na parents natin, 'di ba, mga uncle natin, auntie natin. But the funny thing about this healthcare is you can only buy this during your unproductive years. Di ka pwede bumiling yan ngayon, lalo na active years ka pa, bata ka pa. Di ba? You can only buy this when you reach probably 60, 65 to 100 years old. But there's a big concern here. Excuse me, sorry. That this senior healthcare is very expensive. It's really true. Uh, I've seen one plan of a senior care. It's really a bit expensive. And the price are changing. Kasi tandaan natin, during these days, dito na yung lumalabas yung ano, yung mga sakit-sakit. Di ba? Yan naman. Pero itong pangatlong type po, this is the best one for me because this is a combination of the short-term healthcare. And the good part is, if you're gonna save for this money, because it has a health saving account, you can use it also for your senior care. Diba? Yan ang kagandahan dito, and you can buy this at your present time. Diba? You can get this while you're young. Employed ka pa, productive ka pa, may trabaho ka. Because the price are more affordable. And sabi ko nga, kung nagsisave ka dito sa long-term healthcare na to, then you can use it during your older days. Lalo na hindi mo nagamit ngayon kasi health conscious ka, healthy ka, gusto mo ba pumasok sa hospital? Di ba? Hindi naman. Di ba? So the good part here, you can use this one. Diba? Later on. And also, if you want to use, kasi nagkasakit ka, magagamit mo rin. Yes, he work as a short term and he work also as a senior care later on. So I want you to understand that there are some things that we need to think, and we need to understand that why healthcare is important, why we need healthcare for us and for our family. Think about this, guys. There are some data. This is some of the facts that medical cost doubles every 5 to 7 years. Diba? That's a reality. So a lot of sick people die not because there's no medicine, but because there's no money. Diba? So ito pa, majority of Filipinos don't save for the future healthcare needs. Sabi ko nga kanina, hindi 80% nga walang ipon eh. 'Di ba? Less than 1% na nag-i-invest. Tapos ito pa, akala nila, sabi nila, maganda namang coverage sa company. Walang problema yon, okay yon. But the problem is, di mo madadala yon once nag-retire ka o nag-resign ka. Tapos wala pong traditional na short-term healthcare na nagka-cover 60 and above. So ito pa yung pinakamasakit po. Most people rely on their children or sell properties or borrow money for their medical needs during retirement. Diba? Nagpupundar ka. Nag-iipon ka ngayon dahil malakas ka pa at your young productive years. Diba? Pero pagtanda mo, ibibinta mo lang din. Diba? Kasi kailangan mo pambayad sa ospital. Diba? During na nag-iipon ka, mahal yung nabili mong property. Pero ngayon sa pagtanda mo, kailangan mo ibinta, cheaper price na. So, that's why majority of personal bankruptcy is due to medical crisis. Diba? So, ganun po. Sana malinaw po yan, yan mga items na yan. Tapos ngayon, pag-usapan po natin, isa itong pag-usapan na napaka-importante po, is itong eliminate debts and emergency fund. So, ngayon, nasa pangatlo at pang-apat na ang na tayo. Diba? So, pag-uusapan natin sa financial house natin. Ang problema kasi po ng utang, parang ana yan. Masisira talaga yung bahay mo pag maraming anay, 'di ba? Tulad din sa bahay pera mo, masisira din 'yan pag marami kang utang. Anay yan eh. Hindi ka talaga makakausad kung marami kang utang. Kaya kailangan mo ma-eliminate 'yan, 'di ba? So eliminating debts kasi masusunog ka diyan eh, 'di ba? Sunog, 'di ba? Talaga. Kaya the problem is people have, will fall to a debt trap. 'Di ba? Tapos ang problema, ang tagal bayaran niya yung mga utang na 'yan. 'Di ba? Tapos pangatlo pa, anong strategy mo para makalabas diyan? Alam niyo ba, dapat may tamang strategy ka para makalabas ka sa utang. Dapat kasi ang na-accumulate mo, investment, hindi utang ang na-accumulate mo. Pero tandaan natin, sa buhay ng tao, dalawa klase yung utang. Yung mabuting utang at masamang utang. Yan, magre-react kayo. Bro yan, sandali lang. Mabuting utang, tsaka masamang utang. Pareho utang yun eh. Oo, pero mabuti nga yung isa, isa nga masama. Tulad ano yung mabuti, na hiram ka ng pera sa bangko, yan, pinatayo mo ng negosyo. Example, nagpatayo ka ng apartment. So yung apartment mo, nabuo mo na, tapos may nag-uupa na. Pero may utang ka pa, nagbabayad ka pa. Pero may kita ka na. 'Di ba? So that's a good debt. 'Di ba? May utang ka, pero kumikita ka. Ano yung bad debt? bumili ka ng 56 inches na TV, nilagay mo sa sala mo, wala ka naman do'n, aalibok ka may alikabok lang, tapos nagbabayad ka pa dahil ginamitan mo ng credit card, installment for 12 months. So, bad debts yun. Okay? Sana malinaw yon about you need to eliminate debts kasi yan po yung anay sa bahay pera mo. Hindi ka makakausad kung marami kang utang. Tapos ito naman po, yung emergency fund. Ito pag-uusapan natin. Kasi napaka-importante po nito. Kasi emergency do happens. Di ba? Hindi natin alam. Tulad nga sa COVID ngayon, one of the two, para sa akin, there are two important lessons that we must learn from COVID. Number one is wala pong permanenteng trabaho. Yan po. Pangalawa po, emergency fund is very important. Di ba? Kasi karamihan sa atin, walang emergency fund, wala kang panic buying, panic ka lang. Di ba? So, dapat you have, you have an emergency fund para kasama ka dun sa panic buying. Okay? So, because emergency do happens, pwede po nawalan ka ng trabaho. Tulad kanina, sinabi ko, 30 million yung mawawalan ng trabaho. Emergency po yun. Paano na po yung pamilya nila? Or kung may magkasakit, serious hospitalization. Or kung may mga mangyayari, example, kailangan i-repair kasi may tulo o may tagas, di ba? Kailangan mo pa tumulong sa parents mo, elderly needs, bili ng gamot nila, kasi kailangan ng ganito, lalo na pag, example, diabetes, may mga maintenance, kailangan yun, di ba? Kaya kailangan mo i-build yung emergency fund mo. Kasi ang emergency fund po is a financial safety net yan. Di ba? Kasi you cannot prepare for unexpected eh. That's why you need to build emergency fund according to your status. Example, if you're a single person, dalaga ka, binata, at least we recommend 3 to 6 months. Di ba? Ang ipunin mo. Pero kung may pamilya ka na, at least 10 to 12 months ang ipunin mo. Tapos you can start where? You can start by saving 1,000 pesos every month. Imagine ninyo, for 1,000 pesos, times mo 12 months, in 1 year, mayroon kang 12,000. Kung gawin mong 2,000, times mo 12 months, in 1 year, mayroon ka ng 24,000. Paano kung gawin mong 5,000? In 1 year, mayroon ka ng 60,000. Habaan na natin. Gawin mong 10,000. Di in 1 year, mayroon ka 120 na inaipon. Diba? So, kung may emergency man, hindi ka ngayon malalapit sa utang. Kasi may pera ka. Diba? May fund ka. Emergency fund. So, sana malinaw po yun. Okay? So, ngayon, pag-usapan natin, nakatungtong na tayo sa taas. Investment, di ba? Investment, pag-usapan natin. Pagdating kasi sa investment po, we need to understand this simple rule. Really, we need to know this simple rule. We need to understand this. This is the power of compounding interest. Okay po, linawin ko lang po, hindi po economics class yung pinasok ninyo. Okay? This this is a financial training po. I will let you understand that there's a simple rule so that you can maximize the power of compounding. So that you know how many years, if you put in this investment, how many years your money can grow. Di ba? So ano po yung rule na yan? Itong tinatawag natin na Rule of 72. What is this rule of 72? Very simple lang po yan. 72 divided by the interest rate ng savings or investment na pinasukan mo will give you the number of years for your money to double. Okay, ulitin ko po Number 72, i-divide mo sa interest rate, tapos it will give you the number of years na pwede magdoble yung pera mo. Let's give an example para mas malinaw. Sa savings account mo sa bangko, tanong ko lang sa inyo, magkano yung interest rate? Karamihan siguro ng bangko will give you usually below 1%. Sabihin na lang natin 1% para mas madali. Using the rule, 72 divided by 1, it will give you 72 years for your money to double. Can you imagine if you're 30 years old now, tapos may 100,000 po kayo, nilagay nyo sa bangko, kailan siya mag 200,000? So 30 plus 72, 102 years old na po kayo bago mag 200,000 yan. Ang tanong, buhay ka pa? Di ba? So, to understand more the importance of the Rule of 72, we need to know that there are other investment vehicles that could offer higher than 1%. Example for this, let's give an example. Example, pinasok mo ang investment mo sa isang tinatawag natin na 4% return every year. So 72 divided by 4 is equals to 18. So money doubles every 18 years. So edad mo that time is what? 29 years old. May 100,000 ka. So kailan siya mag 200,000? So 29 plus 18, you get 47. Kailan siya mag 400,000? 47 plus 18, you get 65. Diba? What if you know that there's an 8% investment? Money doubles every 9 years. 72 divided by 8 equals to 9. So, from 29, kailan siya magdodoble to 200? So, 29 plus 9, 38 plus 9, 47 plus 9, 56 plus 9, 65. So, you get 1.6 million. And now, you know, since you're here, you're attending, because I believe you're attending now, you're listening now, this situation now doesn't happen due to accident lang to. There's a reason why you're here, why you're attending this webinar for this reason also, guys. Kasi nung nag-attend ako, dito rin nabukas yung isipan ko when it comes to investing. There's an investment that give you 12%. So 72 divided by 12 equals to 6 years. So money doubles every 6 years. So kung may 100,000 ka, na 29 years old, kailan siya mag 200,000 plus 6, 35, plus 6, 41, plus 6, 47, plus 6, 53, plus 6, 59, plus 6, 65, you get 6.4 million. Diba amazing? That's the compound interest. Diba? Hindi na tulad ng economics na pinag-aralan natin dati sa college. Di ba? Ang gulo. Napakasimple lang. 72 lang pala. Divide the interest. Alam mo na kung kailan matatarget yung gusto mong value sa isang investment. But tandaan natin guys, the difference of the 400,000 at 4% versus the 12% is 6 million. And 6 million po equivalent yan sa 20 years na trabaho sa isang tao na may salary na 25,000 a month. Kita nyo? Diba? Imagine guys, on the rule of 72, this 12%, there's an important question that we need to understand dito. Or dapat tinatanong nyo sa sarili nyo. What investment vehicle could generate a 12% return? Excuse me. What investment vehicles? Nako guys, this is what we call the stock market. You can invest in the stock either direct or indirect. Diba? So pag-usapan natin yan maya-maya. Ano yung direct or indirect? Okay? So tanong ko lang sa inyo. So far, have you learned something? Diba? Sana po meron kasi learning is essential. But executing what we learn is crucial. Diba? Importante po yan. So ngayon, what is in your mind? Dito ngayon papasok yung paano makakatulong si IMG. Diba? Ano makukuha nyo dito? O paano makakatulong si IMG sa buhay financial ninyo? Ano yung mga benepisyo na pwede makuha bilang IMG member? Okay, so guys, I would like to welcome you to IMG, International Marketing Group, Total Financial Solution, Empowering People, Transforming Lives. Intro pa lang yun po yung kanina. Hindi po, joke lang. Joke lang po yun. Okay, so we're halfway of our discussion na po. So, in IMG po kasi, if you become a member, you need to understand that we are in a membership platform. So, ano yung membership platform, bro yan? Anong ibig sabihin yan? Kilala niyo ba yung mga card na yan? Diba, SM Advantage, Rewards, Mercury Suki Drug, Suki Card. Tanong, ba't kayo kumukuha niyan? Or ba't kayo nagpapamember dito sa mga ganyang card? Ano ba yung dahilan natin? Diba, usually because meron silang mga discounts, points, rebates, di ba? May mga rewards sila, may mga gifts. Kaya nagjo-join tayo, di ba? Same way with IMG, guys. In the IMG platform, if you will be an IMG member, you will enjoy also access points, rebates, rewards, discounts, and free gifts. Meron yan talaga sa IMG. Because in IMG, we have top 30 benefits being a member. So I want to highlight only one of the most important benefit to being an IMG member is you will have a free financial education. You can attend for free seminars, free workshops, then you get books also. Diba? Kasi ang kagandahan ngayon, with the power of online, diba? Everything is access. Nasa online na po to. Mababasa nyo na, makapag-training na po kayo, manood lang kayo ng webinar, then you can apply on the workshop, pwede kayo mag-take ng exam, para makuha ninyo talaga. Diba? Yan po kagandahan dyan. Tapos ang isa lang po na gusto ko pang i-highlight is itong benefit number 8. 'Di ba? Access to healthcare products and services. Ito na po yung gusto kong pag-usapan kanina na, 'di ba? Natutunan natin yung may tatlong if pala sa buhay. What if you die too soon? What if you live too long? Or what if you get sick? 'Di ba? Which is natutunan natin yung gaano ka-importante yun. Ngayon, the question is, the execution part. Parang nagbabasa ka lang ng aklat about investment. Tapos natutunan mo to, pero hindi mo alam paano siya simulan. So, dito po kayo pwede mag-start if you want to avail to have a protection for your long term, for your short term, or for your senior care. You can access on this one through Kaiser. So, yan po. Pag-usapan natin uli yung healthcare at saka income protection. So, ano ba si Kaiser? Kaiser is the first name in healthcare. Yan po yung website natin na nasa ibabaw. Pwede nyo po yung screenshot kung gusto ninyo. Para at least pwede nyo ma-check. But we're very proud that our brand ambassador is of course no other than the megastar, Sharon Cunita Pangilinan. Diba? Sabi pa nga niya, kahit maputi na ang buhok mo, may Kaiser na para sa'yo. Ang good thing about Kaiser, you can have it at the one of the cheapest price in a monthly basis is 2,647 pesos. Or you can convert it to 88 pesos a day for only 7 years. Diba? Kasi bakit 7 years? Kasi 7 years to pay lang po ang Kaiser. Or 7 years to save ka lang. When you retire, you get 3 million po for your retirement. Diba? Yan ang kagandahan po dyan. So, who is Kaiser? HMO po yan, ang Kaiser po. So, accredited yan ng DOH. Tapos, registered yan sa SEC. Ako po, personally, why I like Kaiser, because one of the thing po is renewal is guaranteed po dito. Tapos, may 4-way insurance coverage na po siya. Di ba? Yan ang kagandahan dyan. May term life, may accident and dismemberment, waiver of installment due to death, tapos waiver of installment due to permanent or total disability. Di ba? Tapos yan po, example nito. Another OFW na natulungan natin, to si Muñez, may nangyaring masama. Pero 3 years lang siya nakapagbayad sa Kaiser niya. The good part is, na-transfer yung policy, nabigay yung insurance, nabigay yung insurance coverage sa wife niya, tapos na-transfer yung policy sa pamilya niya or sa anak niya. Gusto niya kasi gusto malipat niya doon. Kasi ang kagandahan sa Kaiser is transferable po yan. Diba? Flexible, upgradable, tapos pwede mo pa ma-redate yan kung gusto mo. Tapos, how Kaiser work lang naman po para mas maintindihan niyo briefly. Kagandahan, sinabi ko na po, 7 years to pay lang po ang Kaiser. Okay? Dapat malinaw po yan. Tapos, may tinatawag tayo na extended period. Diba? For the next 13 years. Bakit 13 years? Kasi 20 years plan po ang Kaiser. Kasi on the 28th year, nag-matured na po yung plan ninyo. So, 20 years maturity. So, ibig sabihin po niyan, after 20 years, pwede nyo na i-withdraw yung pera mo. Tulad sa example natin is 22 years old siya nag-start. Pagdating niya ng 42, pwede niya i-withdraw na yan lahat kung gusto niya. Diba? Pero kung ayaw pa rin niya, pwede mo yan i-extend until to older age. Pero wala ka nang babayaran kasi 7 years to pay nga lang po. Dapat malinaw po yun Wala na kayong babayaran after nyo matapos ang 7 years. Okay? As ang kagandahan pa po sa Kaiser is your money is accumulating. Because the good part about Kaiser po is yung pera mo, hindi lang nila nakatago lang sa bangko, kundi naka-invest po yan sa mutual funds. Ini-invest po nila. So your money will continue to accumulate po. As long as you don't withdraw there, you just keep your money because it's work as a saving investment account mo siya. Okay? Tapos, it will generate a return. Minimum of 3%, maximum of 10%. Yan po ang kagandahan dyan. Kasi nag-generate kasi naka-invest nga po siya. Diba? Yan ang maganda po dyan. Tapos, ito pa. Ang ganda sa Kaiser, sabi nga, kung hindi mo magagamit, yung Kaiser mo, iniwan mo lang dyan kasi gusto mo ba ma-hospital? Hindi naman siguro, di ba? So, ngayon po, makikita ninyo, may total accumulated unused wealth benefit po kayo. Excuse me po. Diba? So, ganun po yan ang ganyan. Yung pag hindi nyo siya nagamit, nag-accumulate siya. Tapos, ito pa kagandahan po dito. May guaranteed value of long-term care benefit ka, tapos may bonus ka pa on maturity. Ano ibig sabihin niya ng Guaranteed value ng long-term care, bro, yan. Example po nito, kagandahan kasi sa Kaiser, what if every year nyo po nagagamit na ma-maximize nyo po yung benefit nyo from first year to the 20 year. So, malamang pagdating yung 20 year po, wala na kayong mawi-withdraw, di ba? Kasi ma-maximize nyo nga eh. Nauubos nyo palagi yung value ninyo. No worries po, meron pa rin kayong makukuha. Yan po yung LTC dyan, yung long-term care benefits na 100,000. Based po sa 100,000 na plan based dyan sa example ko. Ano man yung kukunin ninyo, yan po yung equivalent value dyan. Okay? Tapos, ano yung bonus, bro? Yan, ang maturity. Ang kagandahan naman po dito, parang may challenge ang Kaiser. Within 7 years of payment mo, di mo lang siya gagamitin, iniwan mo lang dyan. Imagine nyo, 7 years, di ba? Madali lang yun, di ba? Ako nga, natapos ko na yung Kaiser ko po. Di ba? After 7 years po, on the maturity, ibibigay po sa inyo yung bonus na yan. 85% po yan ang value based sa contract price ninyo. Di ba? So, wala po kayong talo. So, sabi ko nga, naka-invest po ang Kaiser, kaya po, parang may dividend tayo. Additional health benefit yan. Parang dividendo mo. Di ba? Kasi di mo siya ginagamit. So, yung pera mo nag-accumulate kasi naka-invest siya. So, may matatanggap ka. Di ba? So, totally, yung total health benefits na makukuha mo is yung accumulated unused mo plus yung dividend mo. Kasi yung bonus po, what if talagang kailangan yung gamitin, diba, what if kailangan nyo talaga siya gamitin? Wala kayong magagawa po. Kailangan nyo talagang, gamitin yan. Alam naman, di nyo gagamitin. Na hospital na nga, nagkasagib na kayo, kaya nga kumuha kayo for the purpose of that. Diba? So, yan po ang kagandahan dyan. Tapos, pagdating po ng 20 years, na nag-iipon ka lang ng 7 years, yan po yung total na value na pwede nyo makuha. Mga around 1.2 million. Diba po? Napakaayos po, diba? So, 7 years to pay, 20 years ka maturity, but you can be covered for a lifetime. Tapos isa pa po gusto ko i-highlight, after po ng payment period ninyo po, after ng payment period is, ito na po. Di ba? Mayroon kang long-term care until you die, at ito pa po, isa pa. Lahat ng pre-existing illness po ninyo, pati dreaded disease, even maternity nga po, covered niya after 7 years of payment. Okay? Sana malinaw po yun. Tapos, what if bro yan? Pagdating ko ng 60, ayaw ko pa rin withdrawin. Gusto ko pa rin mga 65 or 70 ko na mag-withdraw. Can you imagine po kung nag-start kayo at early age 22? Tapos, hindi nyo withdraw hanggang 60 or 65. Yan po pwede nyo nang makuha. 6 million pati 10 million at maturity. Can you imagine? You have 10 million when you reach 65. That the main purpose of that is for your health care. Diba? So, you need to worry. Kahit magkasakit ka, walang problema, may pera ka eh. Diba? And the good part about Kaiser po is you can find its locations and branches to any major cities. Tapos lalo na mahanap nyo na yan sa mga SM malls, pati Robinsons. Diba? So ngayon, may bago silang open sa SM San Pablo, Laguna. Tapos this year, they're targeted to open 10 more branches in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao areas. Diba? Tapos since HMO po yan, may coverage po kayo. May benefit coverage. May annual physical examination. Na yan po yung coverage ninyo. Tapos, may dental benefits din po kayo. Diba? Yan po. Yung number 3 po, may nagtanong yung unlimited simple tooth extraction. Sabi ko, hindi naman unlimited yung ngipin mo dyan. Ibig sabihin yan, unlimited ka magpabunot hanggang maubos yung ngipin mo. Diba? Yan po yung kwan dyan. Ang ibig sabihin dyan. Okay? So, yan po ang kagandahan dyan, guys. Tapos, sa Kaiser naman, nandito yung mga values. May monthly tayo, may quarterly, may semi-annuals, may annual tayo na mode of payment. Tapos, di ba sinabi ko kanina, kung mamatay ka by due to illness or natural death, you will be paid 100%. But if you will die due to accident, your death is due to accident, mata times 2 po yan. I'll give you an example. Yan po, 'di ba? Yung K100 kanina sa example. 'Di ba? Ang value mo diyan kung due to illness is 450. Pero kung namatay ka due to accident, i-times 2 mo lang, you get 900,000. 'Di ba? Yan po. Tapos ito naman po, pag-usapan natin yung some of the good benefits about an IMG, especially if you want to go investing. 'Di ba? So yan po. Yan ang benefit number 10, number 11, and number 12. So, investment in the stock market, pag-usapan natin. Sabi ko nga kanina, you can invest in the stocks in two ways, direct or indirect. Diba? So, what do you mean by direct investing, bro, yan? Direct investing is investing directly to the stocks. Diba? You become a stock market investor, trader, ang tawag nila, sabi pa nila sa iba, nagtitrade ka. Pero sabi ko nga, may risk dyan. Kasi ang kung dyan, dapat you're properly educated. Kasi para yung nagmamaneho ka ng kotse, di ba? Ikaw yung driver sa sarili mong kotse. Kung pwede ka mag-shortcut, pwede ka maglungkat, ikaw na bahala. Di ba? So, yung kagandahan dyan, in IMG, we are partnered with My Trade, powered by Abacus. So, if you want to open an account, you become an IMG member, you can open a My Trade account. Pero dito tayo sa pangalawa, sa indirect. Ito yung paborito ko sa lahat, which is, this is in the mutual fund. The better choice to grow your money. Kasi ito naman sa mutual fund, para kang sumakay ng bus. May sarili kang driver, di ba? Yan yung term ng mutual fund, yung mga mutual fund partners natin. Ang driver mo dyan, isang tinatawag natin na fund manager. Di ba? Yan ang kagandahan sa mutual fund eh. Mag-i-invest ka lang, pero iba yung nagmamanage sa'yo, iba nagmamaneho. Di ba? So, upo ka lang kasi pasahero ka. Darating ka rin sa destination mo. That's the good part. Kasi kahit zero knowledge ka when it comes to investing, di ba? You just want to invest. Investor nga eh. Maglagay ka lang ng pera. Dahil may fund manager ka, okay ka. Di ba? Yun ang kagandahan dyan. So, ano ba mga benepisyo makukuha mo pag nag-invest ka sa mutual fund? Di ba? So, first is, investing in the mutual fund, you can get, sabi ko nga, you have a fund manager, you also professional management. Na diversified na rin yan. Di mo na kailangan pag-isipan kung saan ka mag-i-invest. Sila na rin ang bahala dyan. Tapos, low capital requirement lang. For 1,000 pesos, you can start investing in the mutual fund. Tapos, potential high returns. Di ba? Sabi nga natin kanina, di ba? At least 12%, if you go investing. Pero if you check the performance of mutual funds po, it's more than 12% po. Di ba? Pwede you can check on that if you want. There's a lot of sources naman po. You can go to the Google, you can check. Another one also po ng gusto-gusto ko is safety and transparency. It's very safe kasi batas po to. Hindi po to inihaw-inihaw tong mutual fund. Batas po to siya. So ito pa po, maganda dyan. Tax exempt po. What do you mean by tax exempt? So yung gains ng mutual fund po, wala po yung tax. Excuse me. Zero tax po yan. Tax-free po. Tapos as a member pa sa IMG, kung magpa-member kayo, you will enjoy this one. All IMG members enjoy a zero load fee sa investment ninyo. So wala pong charges na ikukunin dun sa investment ninyo. Tapos how mutual fund works, very simple lang po yan. How it works, ito tayo mga investors. Ang kagandahan sa mutual fund, small time or big time investor ka, you can invest. Tapos may tinatawag tayo na fund manager that will manage your money and will help you and will do everything for you for your investment. And they will invest to different securities po. Nasaan? They were only allowed to invest on blue chip companies. Diba? Tulad ng Jollibee, Pure Gold, Robinsons, British, Ayala, SM, diba? So these are companies that are stable. So whatever income generated on this, the return that can be generated, your gains, will be paid off to the investors. Ibabalik po yan sa investors. Ayun, magtatanong kayo sa akin, baka scam yung mutual fund? Okay. Sabi ko nga, one thing I like about mutual fund is there's what we call transparency. So kung dito, makikita nyo dyan po, yan yung 3 mutual funds kung saan kami nag-i-invest ng family ko. Diba? Mayroon akong Filiquity, my wife has a Sun Life, tapos our son has a Soldibo para pang college niya. So nakikita nyo naman po, ano yung mga company saan sila nag-i-invest. So ngayon po, kayo na siguro husga kung saan ang scam dyan. Kasi kung may nahanap kayong isang scam na company dyan po, ano ba to? Lilibre ko kayo Jollibee. Di ba? Kahit ano mong gusto nyong Jollibee. Hanapin nyo po ano saan yung scam dyan. Di ba? Wala naman. Di ba? Siyempre. Tapos ito pa, isa pa po. Why another thing why investing mutual fund is good and why you should invest also. Tanong ko lang po sa inyo, ito po. Sa tingin po ninyo, saan nag-i-invest ang SSS or GSIS? O saan nila nilalagay yung inuhulog natin? Siyempre po, example for SSS is investing in mutual fund also. 'di ba? So, sana malinaw na po 'yan na hindi scam yung mutual fund, 'di ba? May tatlong mutual fund, tag 1 billion each ang nilagay nila. So, yung nilagay po nila hindi pera nila, pera po natin, 'di ba? Yung mga hinuhulog natin, ini-invest yan nila. So, why time is very important in investing? You need to understand this because kung may goal po kayo, especially you want to target an amount for your retirement, you need to see how important is the time if you're young or if you're old. I'll give you one example. Kung target nyo 6 million, if you're 55 years old, I'm very sorry po. You need to invest at least 70,000 every month. Kasi 5 years na lang po, magre-retiro na kayo. Kung 50 years old naman po kayo, di ba, kailangan nyo, ang laki ng draft, from 55 to 50, that's 5 years only, 25,000 ang kailangan mo. Eh kung 45 ka, 12,000 lang. Kung 40 ka, 6,500 lang. Eh kung 35 years old ka, 3,500 lang ang kailangan mo. Eh kung 30 years old, meron kang 2,000 lang kailangan mo. Eh kung 25, 1,000 lang. Eh paano kung bata ka pa nagsimula, 20 years old, 550 lang po. 'Di ba? So that's how important time is. Because the longer the time you can invest, the smaller the amount of money that you can start investing. 550 lang. Dagdagan nyo na lang ng isang 5 pa yan. Sardinas na yan. 555. 'Di ba? So, I hope it's very clear. It's very important. 'Di ba? So ngayon, you see, these are the benefits, di ba? So ngayon, as an IMG member also, you become an IMG member. Naku, ang daming free gifts po. Yan po, isa yan. Automatic, meron po kayong 100,000 coverage na insurance, personal accident insurance, kung member kayo. So ito po, dagdag lang kayo, 500 pesos, one time lang. Meron kayong 50,000 for memorial service. Meron kang life insurance. Tapos meron kayong vision care, 'di ba? Na libre yung eye frame mo, 2 frames per year. Pati ang check-up mo sa mata, ang babayaran mo lang lens. Tapos meron ka pang free unlimited consultation sa Kaiser Medical Center. Tapos yung family member mo makaka-discount pa kahit hindi sila member, kahit ikaw lang. Ito pa, ang ganda pa ng buhay na mano ng IMG. Sa mga new member po, automatic na po meron na kayong 1,000 pesos worth of mutual fund amount. 'Di ba? So, wala pong talo becoming an IMG member, 'di ba? So, sa tingin niyo, gusto niyo ba maging member? 'Di ba? Ang ganda maging IMG member po. Yan po, you can access on that one. Napag-usapan na natin. You can have discounts also for your real estate also. Tapos may discount ka rin kukuha ka ng memorial lots, 'di ba? So, kasi kailangan yan, 'di ba? Tapos may mga discount for trainings also, for courses. Tapos meron tayong services for Everest, EPS, asset preservation, may auto program tayo. Tapos meron pa tayong rewards for the business if you really want to engage in the financial industry. You can travel the world for free. There are recognition, and of course, one of the best benefit is this number 30. You get your own free HMO coverage. You become an IMG campaigner. Okay? So summary lang po sa pinag-usapan natin about saving the right way. Gusto ko itong malinawan sa inyo itong tatlong factor na to. Una po, if you put money in the bank, di ba? May goal ka dapat, di ba? So gusto mo mag-save ng 5,000. Siguro sa iba maliit yung 5,000, sa iba naman medyo malaki na yung 5,000. Pero kung imagine mo kung kaya mo mag-save ng 5,000 every month. In 1 year, that's 60,000 kasi 5,000 times 12 months, that's 60,000. Imagine niyo po, mag-iipon ka lang, how many years to save? 20 years. So yung target value mo is 1.2 million. Diba? So, first year to 20 year. Nag-iipon ka. Buwan-buwan ng 5,000 for 20 years. So, mayroon kang 1.2 million. Then you realize that if you invest your money in a mutual fund, target value mo, ganun pa rin, 1.2. How many years to invest? 20 years pa rin. Pero, ang investment value mo na lang, amount mo every month, is hindi na 5,000, kundi 1,300 lang. So, mas mababa siya kasi nag-i-invest ka. So, imagine mo in 1 year, 15,000 lang, 600 ang kailangan mo. Hindi tulad ng sa savings mo, example lang, kailangan mo 60,000. So, cheaper siya. Same way, your money will grow because you're investing. First year to 20 years. Now, I want to focus you here in Kaiser saving plan. Di ba? Kung kukuha ka ng K100, ang monthly mo is 5,882 per month. Ang 1 year mo is 70,584. Ngayon, magre-react kayo. Bro, yan, ang mahal na nga yan eh. Di ba, 60,000 lang ako mag-iipon. Tapos yung mutual fund, 15,000 lang. Mag-mutual fund na lang ako. Hindi po. I want you to clear something here. Oo nga po, 70,000 'yan, 584. Pero ang number of years to pay mo lang is 7 years lang naman, 'di ba? 7 years lang 'yan, eh, 'di ba? Sabi ko kanina 7 years ka lang mag-iipon. And the good part, after 20 years, you still get 1.2 million, 'di ba? Kasi ganito po 'yan, 'di ba? 7 years to pay lang 'yan, payment period mo. Tapos extended period mo, 13 years. Ang kagandahan pa diyan is you have this. During your first 7 years, may mo ka. During your extended period, meron ka pa ring mo, may long-term care ka, plus may 20 years life insurance ka pa. O, saan diyan ngayon? If you want to save the right way. Hindi ko po sinabing hindi kayo maglalagay sa bangko. Maglalagay po tayo sa bangko for the purpose of emergency fund. Ang mutual fund naman po, if you want to diversify your money. Imagine niyo po, for Kaiser plus mutual fund, you just need around 7,000 pesos. You can start investing for two. 7,000 lang, you hitting two birds with one stone. Tapos dagdagan mo pa ng 5,000 for your emergency fund. So 12,000 a month lang ang iipunin mo kung gusto mo. Kung gusto mo lang din ng Kaiser, you can get it for 5,000. Kung yang gusto mong K100, kung meron ka pang mas mura, gusto mo lang ng 2,647, pwede naman. Di ba? Sana malinaw yon. Nakita niyo the importance of saving the right way. Di ba? Maximizing your time and maximizing your benefits. So, how to start po? Di ba? Gusto niyo ba maging IMG member? Di ba? You want to start savings, you want to start investing. So, just simple po, be an IMG member on one time, lifetime payment. Kasi yung membership fee po, nagpa-vary po yan for different countries po. But iba po yung babayaran natin for different countries. Okay? Number 2, you can start building your solid financial foundation. You can get your Kaiser, you can have your insurance also, you can start investing also in your mutual fund. And number 3 po, tuloy yung request ko, sana you start sharing what you learn with your family, relatives, and friends to build a better future for all. Yan po kasi yung goal namin dito. We want you to be part of the 10 million financially educated families. Okay po? At saka po, kunting paalala, bago tayo magtapos, ito po, always remember this, it's not important how much you earn, but how much you invest and save. Diba po? Kasi, hindi lang pagkain ang inahanda, friend. Kinabukasan din. Kinabukasan din. Tapos, ito na po, always remember, you're not born just to go to work, pay bills, and die. You have greater purpose in life. Okay? So, tapos na po ako. You can never go wrong teaching people how to save and invest. So far, nobody become poor by saving and investing. The end. Learning is a race without a finish line. Keep on learning because life keep on teaching. This is your friend po, Bro Yanmar. I hope you learned something tonight and I hope you will apply what you learned because the most important thing is execution. Diba? Learning is essential but execution is crucial. Again, thank you. God bless and hope keep safe and healthy everyone and apply what you learn. Thank you and have a great day.